was a little girl, every time you would have a death or whatever, it was so nice because somebody would always bring over food. It's been a really long time since that's happened for me, where someone just went out of their way to do something nice. And I'm not going to name that person, but oh my goodness, if I just did not have somebody bring me, hold up, we're getting ready to look, a zucchini noodle lasagna. I have never had one and I am dying over here to try it. And she said they were not homemade rolls, but if they do not look delicious, I'm salivating. I'm salivating. And then also a wonderful salad that she said that they spent all day on. If that's not cool, I just absolutely love it. Oh, you guys know who you are, and I just want to say that I'm going to cut into this thing. I am so super excited, and I just want to thank you. And you know what? Just let me know, if you guys ever need anything, because I want to pay it forward, and I just want to, I love it. I absolutely love it, and thank you. Okay, so I'm going to try and record myself, doing this, because I've never cut into a zucchini noodle lasagna before. So here we go. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I love zucchini. It is one of my favorite vegetables. That and squash, okra, corn on the cob. Oh my gosh, but zucchini. She actually gave me some really big zucchinis. Let's go over here and look. They're huge. This one is the biggest. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. It's huge. I can't even get it into the full picture. But thank you. You know who you are. Okay, so let's get back to this lasagna. Okay. All right, so I'm going to have to set my phone down for a minute, and then we'll come back. Okay, so I know the key to making a beautiful lasagna is going to be to let it cool down and set for a little bit. I ain't trying to do that. I haven't really eaten in the last few days, and I got this huge piece. I'm going to hook myself up, and I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to eat this. Yeah. Okay, so I just took my first bite, and oh my goodness, if heaven was on earth, I would be in it right now. Thank you so very much. Zucchini noodle lasagna. It's just absolutely amazing. I mean, oh my goodness. Okay, I made my plate way too big, but I am telling you, I'm probably going to eat every bite. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thank you. I love zucchini noodle lasagna. And the fact that I just made some fresh homemade sweet tea right before she came, I feel like I'm coming back to life. I'm coming back to life. The Lord's helping me get stronger, and He's sending people to help me. So you know what? Thank you so much for being so kind in a time of such tragedy in me and my husband's lives. It's things like this that help us to know that there is still good out there. Thank you so much. Hey guys, I know that I'm not wearing any makeup and maybe I've not got my hair fixed or anything like that, but what have you, it's going to be okay because it's the morning. I just woke up. Today is Wednesday, and I think today is the first day that I'm going to get up and go get a shower. I'm going to get cleaned up, and I'm going to clean, guys. I'm going to do some laundry, and that is such a wonderful feeling. It really is. I just wanted to jump on here really quick and give you guys a update of how things are going. And honestly, I'm not sure quite how they're going, but I do know that I have got such an outpour of support. I've got such an outpour of, people reaching out to me, calls even. Oh my goodness, people have been calling me and they have been supporting me, and I've heard stories, stories from people, from things that have happened to them, and I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Whatever it may be, even if it's not in the church, but you know what? We are survivors. We are survivors, and I know that everybody isn't going to be as brave as what I am being. To do that is a very big deal. But what I do know is that maybe I'm making the first step, that somebody out there can be brave. To tell you the truth, I honestly would not be doing this if I didn't have the solid proof that I do. Didn't mean to do it on purpose. I didn't mean to keep the messages that I did. I never intended to use them. I was hoping he would repent. But when things went south and he wanted to deny it, and he wanted to turn it around on me, and he wanted to make me out to be a liar even when I have proof, I went back for those text messages and they were still there, linked to the same number that he currently still uses today. And I have more than just the text messages. I've kept everything for the last 3 years. But just to put some minds at ease, I stopped it before it went too far. I was extremely naive up until a point. Because I honestly wanted to believe that it couldn't be real. There's no way. He was my preacher. I was his choir leader. He was my second dad. That's what his wife would say. And he was kind of like a grandfather figure who watched me grow up since I was 5 years old. He's been there the majority of my life. And so, for those reasons, I had a lot of trust in this man. So, he actually had to lay it out on a silver platter for me. He had to make it so available to me in such a way I couldn't deny it. So, literally, where all I had to do was make a certain facial expression, and anything could have happened. But I shut it down and nothing did happen. So it's just the point. It's the fact that he had the audacity to say what he did, to try to get me to have sex with him. That would have to be some really sick, twisted fetish, y'all. The man, when it happened, I was like 35. And I'm thinking that he was over 70 years old at the time. So there you go. Just put the puzzle pieces together. I'm not afraid to be blunt because I have proof. And he lived next door to me for 30 years. 30 years, he sure did. So I will show you that proof. If anybody legal legit comes by and asks for that, I'll be more than happy to show them. Yes, because it is real, it exists, and you cannot call somebody a liar when the proof's right in front of your face. God does not choose to reveal things to his people in his own time or their time. It doesn't work like that when you've got proof, and it's literally like right in front of your face. So that's all I want to say today, but I want to let you guys know I thank you. I thank you. I am going to come out with a video on Friday, and I'm planning on talking about what it means to be in the valley and the difference in between happiness and joy, and how when we are in the valley, the strongest of valleys, that's where we learn to pray. And the fact that I have simply had the same repetitive question since I become saved as an adult. How is it, Jesus, that I can be on the mountain and in the valley at the very same time? We're going to talk about that. And I'm going to tell you what God has done for me. I'm going to show you what God is doing in my life because I'm documenting it. And I want to take you along the way. I'm going to take you along the way. There's a right way and a wrong way to do everything. And somebody out there is going to grow for God. So I love you so much. Thank you for the support. And I'll be seeing you very soon. But until then, keep an eye on my Facebook. Facebook.com/AmberMarie82. And you'll find some really funny videos because I just want to laugh. So come by and laugh with me. Oh my goodness. I am so tired. Rewards.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Sajak and Vanna White.
Oh my goodness. Is this a dream? Am I really on the Wheel of Rewards? Oh my.
It's the final round. Amber has $1 million. If she can solve this last puzzle, she wins Miss Universe and wins all of it.
I get to spin the Wheel of Rewards and be Miss Universe?
Category
Person.
and it's well, actually, it's my turn. That sound means time is running out. I'll give the wheel a final spin. Okay, you satisfied?
Can you solve the puzzle?
I know the answer, Pat Josh. I'm ready to solve it. I'm gonna be Miss Universe and win all that money. It's... It was just a dream. Wasn't it all just a very bad dream?